That's it. Come on. He just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. Right, so it's Portsmouth Comic Con 2025, day 2, Sunday. We're here with Luke, the Geek of Steel himself.
That's me.
How you doing? You alright?
Oh, I'm happy. This is my happy place. This is day 2. I've been here yesterday and today. I wait for this weekend each year. It's my favourite time. Throughout the year, I'm finding out and getting excited who's on. I'm helping out with their official Portsmouth Comic Con podcast. So for me, this is work, but it's not. I can't call this work. It's too much fun. Since 2018, when I found out that this event was going to be happening, I was like, great, a Comic-Con in my hometown.
Yeah.
There was literally no commute. It's perfect. I was like, right, let's get behind it. Let's give them some press. Let the world know about this con. And from 2018, it has just grown and grown and grown each year. Still sticking to those core values of making this a family experience. It's not come in, get something signed, buy something, go somewhere else. You get in the door, and already we've seen dinosaurs, Ecto-1, Ghostbusters, immersive experiences that are all included in the cost. And then you come in and just have a fantastic weekend. There is so much to do. I mean, I got a lot done yesterday. I've still got a list of things to do today. People to see, interviews to record. I did the quiz on the main stage yesterday.
Oh yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
I saw that. That was a good quiz.
There's another quiz today on the main stage for Star Wars.
Awesome.
And I have been informed that Darth Vader will be joining me. So that'll be fun. But yeah, it's just an amazing weekend and I can't wait for it to kick off again.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Always a favourite every time this comes around every year.
Always.
What's been your highlight so far?
Oh, it's always the cosplay for me. There's just been some amazing cosplay with some very niche characters.
Yeah.
I saw Gravity Falls already this morning.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. Now, last year I did see Super Ted, which made my day. I'm hoping that Super Ted comes back.
I'm so glad I know someone who knows who Super Ted is. He was like my favourite hero as a kid.
For me, being a Superman fan, Super Ted is up there.
Yeah,
and what I have seen, because I mean, I'm always repping Superman, there's a lot more Superman costumes and t-shirts this year. So for me, with Superman coming out this summer, July 11th, big plug, it's going to be a good time for Superman fans, and it makes me very, very happy to see them all here as well.
Absolutely. So, one more question for you, or two more questions for you. Basically, how much money have you spent on merch so far, or are planning to this weekend?
Well, Sunday's my spending day. I've done a quick tour of the booths yesterday, and I've put stuff aside. So I kind of don't look at the bill until I get home.
Okay.
And so I enjoy it while I can, but there's going to be a lot more stuff getting in my bag today and in my collection.
100%. Well, for those that have been on the channel for a little while, you'll know that I quite often have spending challenges with some of my co-creators, and I always lose. Okay. So if you spend less than 100 quid, you've won, and I'll have lost again.
I've lost that already then.
Oh, fine. Excellent.
I've put stuff, my basket is literally full.
Oh, I might actually win a challenge for once. That's fantastic. So, final question.
Yes.
Where can everybody find you?
Just search for the Geek of Steel and you will find me. I've got the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, MySpace coming back soon, hopefully. Bit of nostalgia there, but look for me and you will find my face just for Luke Bug, the Geek of Steel.
Perfect. Excellent. Well, thank you very much and have a good day. Excellent. Thanks.
Bye.
Cheers. as I can.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, you look far too happy to be an officer. Ben would have a field day if he was here. I do actually, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you off then.
Thank you very much.
Under the protection of the
Thank you. DJ Rex. I've been in Galaxy's Edge. Still yet to do that, by the way. No, I know. So cool, really nice. So cool. I'm going to assume you're really hot in there.
No, I've got that.
Oh, really? That's amazing. That's so cool. Excellent job. Brilliant. Love it.
apologise, as there are two very important people here today. And they have invited all of you to be here for their big day. Yes, we are gathered here to celebrate the interdimensional love story of two incredible people. Mark, of Resurrection Comics, and his wonderful partner, Rebecca. So assemble one and all and join us for a celebration which is truly out of this world. Firstly, let me introduce myself. I am Kat Hopkins and I am an independent celebrant. I've been working alongside Rebecca and Mark in preparation for their special day. And I am truly honoured to be here for their personal and extremely unique ceremony and to officiate today. Mark and Rebecca are happy for you to take photos during the ceremony, but please be respectful of our wonderful photography. Over here we have Sarah Elvin, wedding photographer, and she has the all-seeing eye today, like a friendly version of Sauron. So it is nearly time for our lovely bride's entrance. Rebecca will be walking in today alongside her lovely son, Jack. And it is so important. Here we go. It's so important for Mark and Rebecca that all of their children are here today. There were even talks of hiring an X-Wing or helicopter if necessary to get everybody here on time. Thankfully, we haven't had any broken down fighter jets or cars today. Not today. So everybody is here to celebrate. So without further ado, it is time to say, Holy Matrimony Batman, let's have ourselves a wedding. Please welcome our beautiful bride.
So we're here with Liam Young, the author of The Chronicles of Freyla, which is hidden behind me. And Liam, it's day 2, so how's your Comic-Con been so far?
It's been really good. Day 1 far exceeded expectations, and day 2's been really good as well.
So what's your highlight of the convention this year?
I think just the amount of people we've seen, it's been really, really busy. Got to meet loads of loads of different types of people from all walks of life, and they've all been great fun to talk to. And selling product as well.
Excellent, always helps. Yeah, shift some product, always good.
Yeah, it's great.
So tell us a little bit about the Chronicles of Freyla. In a minute, how can you sum it up?
In a minute, let's go. So it's basically about a guy called Callum who basically lives in a burnt out dystopian world, and his life's pretty garbage, to be fair. And he has an accident quite early on, and he's basically given a choice whether to carry on in his ruined body or to basically take a gamble on a new life. So he does that not knowing what he's getting into, and wakes up in the comatose body of someone else, obviously completely shell-shocked. And so whilst he's leading this new life in this new dark fantasy environment, the repressed memories from his grubby past start to resurface, and so they affect his decision making going forward. So essentially he doesn't want to repeat the car crash of his previous life, so the past affects what he does going forward. So you have the story going forwards with the past wrapping around it, sort of thing. So it's just some quite interesting things, and obviously more characters get involved and all the rest of it. So.
And I've seen for this year as well, you've got some new actual tabletop gaming stuff that's going on for your books as well.
Yeah, so it took 13 years, I'd say, to get this written series to where it is. and I've been tabletop gaming for 30 years.
Oh, okay.
And I always wanted to make a game, but I didn't want to make a soulless game, so I needed a world to put it in. So now that the written series has that world, I could then make the tabletop game, put it into that world, and it wouldn't be a soulless game. And having played so many games, you kind of know what works, what doesn't work. And I also help run a tabletop gaming club called Southdown Siege Breakers. So we were able to play test it loads over the last 6 months to a year. So the game's called Battle Orders, and it actually has been battle tested.
Good,
so,
that's good.
Yeah.
So one last question then, where can everyone find you? Where's your books on sale?
Well, just online. Just search for The Chronicles of Freylar, and you'll get all kinds of links come up. The website is also thechroniclesofFreylar.com. All the links are on that, so you can get to it there, or you just search Amazon and search on iBooks, Google Play Store, whatever it is you like.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
No worries.
Good luck packing the stall up tonight.
You going to help?
No, I'm going to go home and I'm going to edit this video. So,
How convenient.
and on that terrible disappointment, it is time for me to end. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard.
And I'll probably see you
Planetary
soon.
Pilot.
Yeah, shameless
see you
plug.
soon.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Thanks very much.
Nice one. Thanks.
We've actually done a dominate off the bat, which we've never done before. I'm happy with it. These guys are playing the game properly.
You're in trouble now, Nick.
We will unite your universes and fandoms to create a corridor of cosmic camaraderie as our newlyweds begin their great next chapter. So here's to a love that's stronger than Beskar and more timeless than the Infinity Stones. May your days be filled with epic quests, plot twists of joy, and a love story worthy of its own franchise. Rebecca and Mark, live long and prosper. It is my great honour to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Schedule. You may now share a kiss. Congratulations!